Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel where we explore the unexplained. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most compelling and controversial topics of our time: UFO evidence and the hidden truths about aliens. For decades, the subject of unidentified flying objects has been shrouded in secrecy, ridicule, and government denial. But what if the evidence has been hiding in plain sight all along? What if the truth is far more incredible than we could ever imagine? Let's start with what we know for a fact. In recent years, there has been a monumental shift in the official narrative. Governments around the world, most notably the United States, have started to declassify documents and release footage that they can't explain. Think about the now famous Navy pilot videos, the Tic Tac, the gimbal, and the Go Fast. These aren't blurry, shaky home videos. These are recordings from some of the most advanced military aircraft on the planet, operated by highly trained pilots. They show objects performing maneuvers that defy our current understanding of physics and aerodynamics. These objects accelerate to hypersonic speeds in an instant, make sharp turns without losing momentum, and hover motionless against high winds. No known human technology can do that. The Pentagon itself has verified the authenticity of these videos and has established the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or AARO, to investigate these phenomena, which they now call Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena, or UAPs. This official acknowledgement is a game changer. It moves the conversation from if they exist to what they are. Now let's journey back in time. The modern UFO era arguably began in 1947 with two major events. First, pilot Kenneth Arnold's sighting of 9 crescent-shaped objects flying at incredible speeds near Mount Rainier, which gave birth to the term flying saucer. Just weeks later, the infamous Roswell incident occurred in New Mexico. The official story changed from a recovered flying disc to a simple weather balloon, a narrative that has been questioned ever since. But these are just the tip of the iceberg. Project Blue Book, the US Air Force's official study of UFOs from 1952 to 1969, investigated over 12,000 sightings. While they explained away the majority, over 700 cases remained unidentified. What were these 700 objects that the Air Force, with all its resources, couldn't explain? Beyond official reports, we have a wealth of compelling eyewitness testimony. We're not just talking about random people in their backyards. We're talking about credible witnesses. Astronauts like Edgar Mitchell, the sixth man to walk on the moon, who was adamant about an extraterrestrial presence and a government cover-up. High-ranking military officials like former Canadian Minister of Defense Paul Hellyer, who publicly stated that at least 4 species of aliens have been visiting Earth for thousands of years. Add to that countless accounts from commercial airline pilots, police officers, and air traffic controllers, professionals whose careers depend on their sober judgment and clear perception. Are all of them mistaken? Are they all lying? Statistically, that seems highly improbable. Let's consider physical evidence. Around the world, there are countless cases of alleged crash retrievals, like the one in Roswell. Whistleblowers have come forward with incredible stories. Bob Lazar, a physicist who claimed to have worked at a secret base near Area 51, called S4, alleged he was hired to reverse engineer extraterrestrial spacecraft. He described propulsion systems that used a stable element, element 115, which at the time had not been synthesized on Earth. While his claims remain highly controversial, they have inspired a generation of investigators. More recently, David Grush, a former high-level intelligence officer, has made bombshell claims under oath to Congress, alleging that the US government possesses non-human craft and even biologics from their occupants. These are not trivial allegations. They are sworn testimonies made with the risk of perjury. Then there's the ancient evidence. Look at ancient cave paintings, hieroglyphs in Egypt, and artifacts from Sumerian and Mayan civilizations. Many of these ancient cultures depict strange beings from the sky gods, who descended in fiery chariots and imparted knowledge. The Nazca lines in Peru, giant geoglyphs visible only from the air, and massive stone structures like Pumapunku in Bolivia with its impossibly precise stonework raise questions. How did ancient people, supposedly with primitive tools, accomplish these feats? The ancient astronaut theory suggests they may have had help, or at least inspiration, from extraterrestrial visitors. While it's a theory, it offers a fascinating lens through which to view our distant past and our place in the cosmos. We also have to consider the sheer scale of the universe. With billions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars, and many of those stars likely having planets, the mathematical probability that Earth is the only planet with intelligent life is practically zero. The Drake equation, a formula used to estimate the number of active, communicative, extraterrestrial civilizations in our galaxy, suggests there could be thousands, if not millions. So the question isn't, are they out there, but have they found us? Given that some of these civilizations could be millions of years more advanced than we are, visiting a developing planet like ours might be a trivial undertaking for them. So, why the secrecy? If all of this is real, why the cover-up? The reasons are complex. First, national security. If one country possesses advanced non-human technology, it would create a massive power imbalance. No nation would want its adversaries to gain access to that. Second, economic stability. Imagine introducing a new energy source that makes oil and gas obsolete overnight. The global economy would collapse. Third, societal and religious implications. The confirmation of intelligent, non-human life would force us to reevaluate our place in the universe, our belief systems, and our entire history. It could lead to widespread panic or a profound and beautiful shift in human consciousness. The potential disruption is so immense that governments might believe a gradual, controlled disclosure is the only way to manage it. What we are witnessing now could be the beginning of that disclosure. The steady drip of information, the official reports, the congressional hearings, it all seems to be building towards something. We are living in an unprecedented time where the veil of secrecy is slowly being lifted. The conversation is moving from the fringes to the mainstream. We are no longer asking if we are alone. We are now asking when we will know for sure. The evidence from ancient history to modern-day military encounters points to a reality far stranger and more wonderful than most of us have been led to believe. The truth is out there, and it feels like we are closer than ever to finally grasping it. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration today. What do you think? Is the evidence compelling? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. See you next time.